Alrighty, guys, hello again. I am back for another E3 2021 stream. This is Jesse here, and welcome back to another illegally cited Twitch stream. We are about to check out E3 2021 Ubi Forward event, and they were cool enough also to do audio description. So those titles that we were never able to read quickly enough, hopefully that won't be an issue here. Now, what I did hear on Twitter is that they are going to have most things audio described. There may be, in the actual UB Forward event, there may be a couple things that don't yet have that, but their on-demand footage and trailers that they'll have later will have that audio description. So let's do this. I think we're about, okay, it looks like we're just over 5 minutes away. What are we gonna see? I don't know. Okay, there we go. What are we gonna see? For sure, Far Cry 6. I'm sure that's gonna be a major highlight. Usually they have some sort of a musical number or something like that. I know it's a pipe dream, but I would, especially with them teasing that Splinter Cell anime yesterday on Netflix, I really hope we're going to find some sort of a new Splinter Cell announcement. I would love to see, with ray tracing and just like a total next gen, and going more back to like Chaos Theory era where you're always in the dark. You have your headset with your the iconic three lights on his helmet. I would love to see that. Conviction was also really good. I really enjoyed that one. But yeah, that and Chaos Theory, those were pretty good. I'm also hoping, I don't know, Beyond Good and Evil 3 could be that. I'm kind of skeptical about that appearing because the main person behind that series, Michel Ancel, he left Ubisoft, I think. So I don't know what, if anything, we're going to see from that. At this point, that thing has been in just all kinds of reboots and development hell forever, and at some point you either have to just commit to a design and go for it, or just say, you know what, this isn't going to happen. Just scrap it and tell everybody. Watch Dogs, there may be something with that. They usually have some sort of Just Dance or some sort of casual thing. So not too much into that, don't really care about that. But I wouldn't be surprised actually if we got a new Rabbids Mario vs. Rabbids game. There's been some sort of rumors floating around about that happening. And the first one got good reviews. I think I actually own it because there was a sale on the Switch a while back where it was like $5 or something. For $5, let me add it to my library. Haven't gotten around to playing it yet, but Watch Dogs Legion Bloodline. Alright, so we're getting a few pre-show stuff. We've got our counter in the upper left where we are just over 2 minutes to go. And I just want to say that I'm not going to be archiving these on the channel because I've been hearing a lot more things about co-streaming being wishy-washy. I think the developers want you to do it, but then Twitch and YouTube are sort of kind of sketchy. I don't know. Everyone's doing it. I'm not going to save it, so when it goes away, it just goes away.
Now I feel bad.
Looks like Immortals Phoenix Rising. Okay, we got some Far Cry stuff going here. Honestly, I'm just hoping for some kind of a Ubisoft surprise, especially with the way they're embracing accessibility. They've been adding accessibility every time for their games, especially last fall I've seen them, played them. And I'm waiting for one that is just completely, totally blind accessible, or that at least, even if it's not perfect, to a totally blind player will be able to get through it. And it'll happen sooner rather than later. Okay, why are you shooting in the toilet? Why are you... Okay. Sure. Oh, Trackmania. I don't know about the payment model for this recent one, but I love me some Trackmania. I think I've done at least a couple of videos on various iterations of the series in the past. I know I've done at least 1 or 2 videos on it. But I played a lot of Trackmania back in the day. But now they got this, I think it's either like free to play, but then you buy like a year season. I don't know. Yeah, Ubisoft does The Division, so I don't know if we'll get something new in that. Okay, we got some kind of racing thing going on here, jumping a ramp, and oh, it is ending real badly for that guy, but okay. And we are down to the final 20 seconds. It is go time. We have audio description. I'm going to crank up my headphones a little bit. Rating pending to mature. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go time. If I did this right, I should have audio description. Basically, you choose an audio language. They have a whole bunch of them.
Welcome to Ubisoft Forward. I'm Neela.
And I'm Yusuf. We're so thrilled to be back hosting Ubisoft Forward. Over the next hour, we'll be your guides to all the latest news and exciting announcements coming from Ubisoft.
We've got so much in store for you today, including deeper looks at Far Cry 6, Riders Republic, and Rainbow Six, plus a few other.
Oh, I forgot about Riders Republic.
Neela,
that could be cool.
We're filming this together. We got this gorgeous set. E3 is back. But I know why y'all are here. You want to see games. So let's get right into it.
The Rainbow Six operators are facing off against an evolving and deadly threat. You'll no doubt notice that the alien parasite has spread to new areas. It's time to suit up and step into the containment zone.
I want to play. I want to like the Rainbow Six games, but they are just visually not friendly for me. Like, by the time I, like, you know, you get shot once or twice and you're dead. So I just really haven't tried investing in it.
Raven-haired Hibana treks through a desert. An asteroid strikes the Earth behind her, unleashing a sandstorm. She emerges from the dust unscathed. Then, she marches through an apocalyptic war zone.
Yeah, I know that person.
Soldiers stuck behind crashed cars, shooting firearms. A helicopter flies toward the Golden Gate Bridge.
Dude, what the hell, man? You didn't tell us that.
At headquarters, Ash commands an extraction team.
That would be Brandon Cole doing the Super Blind Man. He's been in my streams.
I need an extraction team.
He's doing the audio description.
Uniformed operators rush to gear up.
Reading the script.
You will find it.
Meanwhile, Hibana is trapped in an alien.
Oh, that was a surprise.
Organism.
But I know
Black goo engulfs her.
you will find me.
I don't think he told us that on any of the podcasts or anything.
San Francisco, Lion, Nomad, and Ella discuss.
Nomad, secure our exit. I'll take out the nests.
And I'll find Ivana.
He wears a full-face helmet.
I have your signal. Let's go.
The chopper hovers above a building in an alien parasite containment zone.
Is he going to be doing all of them?
We are already out of the nests.
They point their guns.
Incoming! Clear the area!
They open fire at humanoid single-celled organisms that shoot spikes from their skin. Lion defeats 2 Archaeans using a table as a shield.
This looks kind of badass,
Ella
actually.
throws a bomb, releasing a sonic wave that debilitates the alien parasite. He punches an Archaean with his weapon, then kills it with a headshot.
Down!
An Archaean with a bulbous back leaps at Ella, but Nomad shoots the breacher dead.
Not
He
real-
explodes,
not
showering them with
gameplay,
black goo and
but-
spikes, which they narrowly avoid.
Very cinematic.
Let's move out.
Lion separates from his comrades as they advance through the abandoned building. He deploys a small recon drone to scout ahead.
Cool.
Clock's ticking.
He uses a tablet to see from the drone's perspective.
I found her.
Like, if it was PvE and fighting against these whatever, like aliens and whatever,
He races toward the oozing tree.
I would maybe try
peels her
this.
off, and drags her to freedom. Shape-shifting tormentors spawn from goo on the ground and launch spikes.
Oh, dude, they got some gnarly dudes looking there.
Fire, then calls for backup.
I've got company.
Coming through!
A bomb breaks through a wall, and his allies slay the tormentors with skilled shots.
Countermeasures.
He carries Hibana on his back as Ella plants a device. It detonates, electrocuting...
This almost looks like a cooperative...
Make for the exit.
Between them and the exit, an apex spawns.
An apex!
It has gaping holes for eyes. And
They've added so much to this game I don't even know
arcades
anymore.
appear, launching their bodily weapons. A breacher pounces, knocking Ella down. It slices at her with sharp claws.
I don't have this gun.
She kicks it away, but it pounces again. Nomad aims her gun.
Not so fast.
She strikes it with one shot, and Ella chucks a grenade.
This can't be Rainbow Six, really?
It explodes the
I don't-
breacher, which releases spikes that
I didn't know
the apex
they-
and burst into flames.
I gotta know what this
Scream
game
glows
is.
Not a chance.
Nomad, blow the door. Cover me.
Later, Hibana slowly opens her eyes. Her comrades stare at her as they fly past the Golden Gate Bridge.
Hey, you all throwing me a party?
Yeah. Too bad you missed all the fireworks.
Team, it's Ash. We're not done yet. VIP down and...
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, a Ubisoft original, September 16th.
Oh, Rainbow Six Extraction. I'd like to learn more about that. If it's PvE and not player versus player?
Now, I know you must have a ton of questions after seeing that trailer.
I do.
We have answers, as well as a full gameplay walkthrough coming up, so hang tight.
Oh.
My name is Richard. I'm your resident community developer coming to you from North Carolina. We're thrilled to be back to give you an introduction to Rainbow Six Extraction.
Yes, I kind of would like
With
to
me
know
today
more
from
about
Montreal, I
this.
have Bruno Lalonde, our lead technical director, and Alicia Fortier, game designer, to help walk us through. Alicia, what can we tell our players about Extraction?
Extraction is a 1 to 3 player co-op experience. You might think you know what you're getting into since there's going to be some of your favorite Rainbow Six operators, but it's going to be completely different because this time you're not fighting against each other. You're coming together to face an unprecedented, evolving alien threat.
You have my 1 to 3
Some of the
players, so
abilities,
you can
gadgets,
solo
and tech
this.
should feel familiar to Siege players. But this time, as you progress through the game, you'll unlock new ability upgrades and a whole new arsenal.
God, let there be
specifically
accessibility
designed
in this
to take on
game.
this new threat.
So the operators we just saw in that trailer are very familiar. But what happened to
They're not if you haven't played the game, but
She
hey.
got captured. In Extraction, you're always putting it all on the line. If you or a teammate falls during an incursion, you're gonna go missing in action.
God, if they have text-to-speech for all that inventory
Until they're
stuff,
safely recovered, you and your squad are gonna have to come back together to get back in there and
please
get
let it
them
happen,
out.
Ubisoft.
Every time you go in the containment zone, you risk losing all your progress and upgrades. So stay on your toes.
Oh, God.
And weigh every move you make.
Balancing that risk and reward scenario is going to be tough.
So you can lose it all?
Bruno, can you tell us a little bit more about the alien threat?
That's brutal,
What is it?
man.
Who are they? And where do they come from?
What we know is the Archeans are an evolved form of the parasite that was first detected few years ago during the outbreak event in New Mexico. But a lot have changed since. The parasite has spread to 3 new regions.
I have lots of thoughts on
emerging
this.
in several containment zones within New York, San
Love to see
Francisco, and
extended
Alaska.
gameplay
This is what we know
walkthrough.
so far. Within the containment zones, the alien ecosystem is in a continual evolution, as incubation nests and their sprawling tissue spawn procedurally, taking over different areas of the map and reaction to the player presence.
God, I hope for
Parasite
text-to-speech.
is always spreading, always evolving. But it didn't look too happy about the operators disturbing their new home. What are we facing off against?
Well, the black goo-like sprawl is probably the first thing you will take on. It spreads to the map once your presence is detected, slowing progress and helping the Archeans.
Ooh.
Some of the other threats you may have seen in the trailer are the long-range spiker, the explosive breacher, the shape-shifting...
I love it. Everybody's doing sort of a Left 4 Dead-ish kind of their own take on it. World War Z, Back 4 Blood,
More to come on that very soon.
Extraction.
Thank you both so much for joining me. I'm really excited to dig into more of the details. We still have crossplay to talk about. Yes, that's right. Extraction will bring everyone together regardless of the platform.
Unless you're
And for our
Sony.
Rainbow Six Siege community, we have
You gotta pay us
exclusive
more
unlocks for
money
you
to
in
do
both
crossplay.
games.
Meh.
Okay.
Sorry.
You've been waiting long enough. Let's take an exclusive first look at some gameplay footage. Here is
Yeah.
Rainbow Six Extraction.
Let's do that. I'm very intrigued about
In a
this,
post-apocalyptic
actually.
world, parasitic aliens terrorize abandoned buildings.
Oh, he's back.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, a Ubisoft original.
Welcome
Super
to Rainbow
blind
Six
man.
Extraction, the new tactical co-op shooter game where Rainbow Six operators are dropped into alien territory.
Uniformed soldiers run under floating carapace.
In today's walkthrough, we're on a mission to investigate anomalies identified at the Orpheus Research Center in Alaska.
Outdoor area.
HQ will
Helicopter.
provide additional instructions.
Ash calls.
We need new data on the parasite's underground network. It keeps evolving, adapting.
You peek around a corner.
Plant auto trackers on dormant nests. Don't
Okay,
destroy
yep,
them
first
or we'll lose the
person.
trackers.
As a squad of 3, Ella, Alibi, and
I wonder if you'll have
Sledge will use
AI
their
bots
operator
if you
abilities
play
to complete
solo.
objectives, assist each other, and obliterate Archeans in their way.
That's the other thing I want to
You
know.
throw a drone into a building's doorway and control it with a tablet. Inside, humanoid Archaeans roam.
That's a grunt.
Grunt.
Easy for a nest to incubate and bring to life, not so easy to eliminate in large numbers.
Converge on location. Nice and quiet.
You enter the building.
The enemy reacts to intrusions in their ecosystem, including operators.
Eliminate my target.
So stealth tactics are the way to go.
You
Ah.
exterminate grunts from a distance. Ash notifies.
Visual on nest.
I wonder if there's going to be any sort of high
Ella
contrast
turns an auto
mode.
tracker onto a red bulb-like nest.
Auto tracker activated.
More glowing nests appear ahead. You shoot an Archaean, then plant an auto tracker.
If they have high contrast and text to speech from menus, I'm going to be pumped.
The parasite generates sprawl, a substance that
Sprawl.
connects the whole ecosystem.
Yeah.
Alert an Archean, and a nearby nest wakes up too. Archeans move faster.
Ah,
operators get slowed
okay.
down.
Shooting the floor
The
to...
squad can use their react
Okay.
light to see bioluminescent properties on Archeans and in the environment.
Your react light illuminates a grunt's body. Creeping up, you slash its throat.
The contrast helps to better identify targets.
Picking
This
up
looks
bioluminescence from behind a wall, you shoot to kill.
kinda
Teammates track the last
badass.
nest.
Nest mapping
Don't step
complete.
on that stuff.
Scientist just gave me the thumbs up. Good job.
Identifying Archean variants helps the team determine the best approach to take them out.
Scan grenade going out.
You chuck a recon grenade. Later, you peek around a doorframe.
Spotted a Rubik, it can immobilize anyone in front of it, so Sledge will swing around back.
With a sledgehammer, you knock down a wall, then strike
Okay,
the
yeah,
from
we're
behind.
so-
He falls, and you stab its torso.
Yeah.
Later, Ash calls.
Get out of there before the swarm appears. Don't push your luck.
Through a doorway, you see red nests throb, then burst, spawning
Ugh.
Archaeans.
Gnarly. Okay.
As you run, the swarm of grunts chase you relentlessly.
This ain't no
You and your
xenomorph.
teammates rush through closing metal doors, and open fire through the diminishing crack.
Run, little man, run.
Moving downstairs, you play as Alibi.
That was close. Here, the team can regroup and resupply. Airlock doors will open onto the next subzone, which will be tougher than the first.
Upon
Okay, it's like a safe room Left 4 Dead style.
We need tissue samples from those Archies, and we need them gone. Use your react blade.
Through another doorway, a breacher with a bulbous back wails, breaking
Breacher.
nests and alerting a spiky Archaean nearby. You kill the breacher at close range and cross the room. Ella uses her react blade to cut and rupture a nest.
I love everything about this
You travel through a dimly
presentation.
lit corridor, then spot 3 Archaeans at the bottom of a stairwell. You aim for a breacher, which explodes and wipes out the other 2.
It's right there. React blade, do your thing.
This looks
Stepping
pretty
through a door,
rad.
you punch and stab a breacher from behind. Thermite encourages.
One down. We're not done yet.
Arriving in an open area, Ella throws a recon grenade into a group of Archaeans.
That's your target.
Spiker.
Don't put it to death just yet. Get that sample.
I just wonder if my current rig will play it.
It can fire armor-piercing projectiles. Alibi deploys a Prisma hologram. Deploying the bait.
The Prisma hologram projects an image of an operator.
Ah.
Spiker launches spikes at the hologram. You punch and stab it from behind.
Yeah, there you go. Diversion
The squad can
tactics.
use react tech to go further in incursions. The more intel they collect, the more tech they'll have at their disposal to fight off this threat. It's all about teamwork to outsmart the enemy.
Huh.
That spot.
You block off a doorway with a metal react barricade.
Creating a choke point is a good idea to increase the arc line.
Okay.
Archaeans charge into the open area.
Arc mine is set.
3 Archaeans run across arc mines assembled on the ground.
I wonder how
while you
quickly...
annihilate the rest with proficient shots.
Like, I really want to know how quickly you go
The
down.
react threat sensor. Smasher incoming.
A gigantic Archaean crashes through a wall.
Because instead of fighting other...
It rushes towards you and smashes into its surroundings.
Instead of fighting other people...
You open fire.
This looks great.
Smasher at close range and it topples over.
Wow, that did it. Take out the leader. No leader for the
I have so many questions.
Another objective completed. The squad can either exfil at the extraction point to bring home the latest intel, or move to the next airlock.
Gearing up.
The third subzone will be the most challenging yet. A true test of both tactical team strategy and operator reflexes.
Yellow doors slide
So
open
if you extract, you get to keep your stuff for the next runs. But then if you fail, you lose. I wonder if that's what the spiel is.
Ahead, a lurker with a flower spore for its head propels a fiery orb at a grunt, rendering it invisible. You open fire. You are hit by green haze.
Oh yeah.
You slay a grunt with a headshot.
Headshot indeed.
Showering you with spikes and debris. As Sledge, you shank a grunt as Archaeans attack from all sides.
This looks kind of
And
badass.
charge at the lurker. You throw a punch and stab it in its flower head.
Not gonna lie.
You advance.
The elite will show up any second.
An organism travels along sprawl on the ground.
I have several...
A tormentor materializes. Eliminate my target! It shapeshifts, slithering away in sprawl.
I have several accessibility
Bubble
questions.
flies as your squad struggles to subdue the roving tormentor. It emerges
But...
from sprawl and knocks Sledge down. He scrambles to reload. It strikes him with green flames. Stasis foam envelops his body.
We have an operator in stasis.
His vision goes in and out.
Oh boy.
The operator is now MIA.
I don't know if you can hear this, but we're mounting a rescue. Hang tight.
Red wires connect to a body in stasis foam. Later, a tormentor howls. Then a smasher fractures the earth with its footsteps. An operator swipes a router from behind.
Oh, it is a big
Sparks sail
bastard.
through battlegrounds. An operator fires a crossbow, and another a machine gun. They run through an explosion.
You heard it. A rescue mission is underway.
When did they say this
React
is
still
coming?
needs you.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Extraction, a Ubisoft original.
When is that coming? September?
It's time to unite and stand together against this emerging threat. Squad up with friends in co-op, or step into the containment alone.
Stay tuned for more Rainbow Six Extraction intel coming very soon.
If you think fighting aliens is tough, try learning guitar.
Well, that was a segue.
10 years ago, Rocksmith redefined music learning by introducing the first console game that taught millions how to play guitar.
I have
Already
that
an
somewhere.
expert or just starting out, Rocksmith has an approach that's for everyone. A fun and interactive way to learn guitar.
But it wasn't
playing your
very
favorite
visually
song.
accessible.
And in the decade since its release, our community and its impact have only amplified.
This year, let's turn it up to 11 and see what's next for Rocksmith.
I have no idea where it is. It's probably in my desk drawer somewhere with all the cables.
Music learning Rocksmith Plus. A young woman runs up the stairs with a guitar. As
Okay.
a man leaves his house, a boy in a wool cap grabs a guitar from underneath his bed. Caption: learn acoustic or electric guitar. A man unboxes a Gibson Les Paul.
I just couldn't see all the notes when I was playing it.
Her laptop. Her phone detects her guitar. The Rocksmith Plus logo appears. A
Oh.
woman with an acoustic guitar scrolls through rows of diverse song choices with album art. Several players search through an extensive song library. Caption: advanced note detection. A man visually tunes with the app. The young woman sits on her bed.
Yeah, see, everything is so visual.
Another strums along to a song on her acoustic. Caption: adapts to all skill levels.
I
Watch
love
a
the
tablet
idea
scroll on a screen. A man picks a log
of this
for a
game.
tricky solo. He lets out a breath as the screen reads 67%. Players are shown getting tired from practicing. A woman scrolls through the videos. Caption: personalized recommendations. A man appears on a laptop. Caption: video lessons. One woman writes on a community forum asking for tips on a specific song selection. A man records a video of himself to help. Caption: community help videos on demand. The teenage boy practices different parts of a song at a slower speed, adjusted by the player. On a TV, the tricky solo from earlier is played again, but now slowed
I
down.
wish to God there was like an audio,
Several players jam out.
like telling you what frets to hit.
Showing the player's score improvements.
That would be really
Another woman
hard.
rides a bike with an acoustic on her back. Friends arrive at a garage with their instruments. The boy steps outside with his guitar, his
'Cause I own this
turns
on
and
Steam.
smiles. One woman takes a stage. Friends jam out together in the garage. At night, a woman looks down from her balcony, finding a young woman below playing her a song. The boy's father hugs him and places his Stetson on his head. The diverse people are shown playing their guitars. Caption: your music, your pace, your journey. Rocksmith Plus interactive music learning.
That's so
Sign up at
cool.
rocksmith.com to register for the PC closed beta.
I really love the idea of, even when the original Rocksmith came out, there's loads and loads of DLC for it.
Producer at Ubisoft San Francisco, and Rocksmith has truly been a dream project for me. As a lifelong gamer and a touring musician, Rocksmith is what I wish I had when I started learning music.
Oh, I bet.
And that's why I'm thrilled to share the next evolution of music learning, Rocksmith Plus, a new interactive music learning subscription service available this year. Learn how to play guitar and bass by playing along to master recordings of your favorite songs. Connect your instrument to your PC, console, or mobile device and get real-time feedback as you play. Connecting with Rocksmith Plus will be
you're
easier
mobile
than
too.
ever now that you can use your phone as a microphone. Download the app, log in, sync to Rocksmith Plus, set it down, and play along.
That's cool.
Now, acoustic players and electric players with amps can use Rocksmith Plus with no extra gear needed. It's a game changer.
Huh.
And we're excited to reveal Rocksmith Plus will have a huge amount of songs at launch.
Accessibility.
All songs in the library will have chord charts that'll be perfect for rhythm players who want to learn the foundation of a song to hum and strum along to. We'll still have the note-for-note authentic arrangements for players that want to play songs exactly.
Yeah, see, look at that. I can't keep up with that
We'll
visually.
release a steady stream of new authentic arrangements to keep growing that portion of the library. We're also introducing the Rocksmith Workshop, a new tool that lets users create and add their own arrangements for songs we've licensed. Your subscription will give you access to all those songs. More content than ever before, including genres beyond rock. We'll have pop, hip-hop, country, Latin, R&B, all sorts of metal subgenres. We'll have music from all over the world, from big stars to indie darlings. It's the most diverse song library ever seen in music learning software. Rocksmith Plus will still have our proven practice features like adaptive difficulty and riff repeater.
I
which let you
love
practice and learn at your own
everything
pace
about the
or slow
idea
down
of this
and
app. I was
repeat tricky
so
parts until you
excited.
master them.
I was so excited when I
Improve
heard
those
about this
features in Rocksmith
original.
Plus and are introducing new ones.
It's just
Beginner
not
and intermediate
visually
players
friendly.
will benefit from more personalized learning, thanks to an enhanced recommendation system and more robust progress tracking. Players won't just see their growth on a single song. They can now monitor their progress technique by technique across the board, and overall offer a better sense of how you're improving.
If I had full vision, I would have played the hell out of
We're
this
introducing a new Rocksmith tablature view. That way you can
over the
take
last
advantage
decade.
of Rocksmith Plus's song library and practice tools
Ooh.
in a format that's familiar and one that will hone your tab reading skills.
Tablature.
We're excited to announce that you can
Wow.
register for a chance to participate in our closed beta right after the show. Visit our website at rocksmith.com to get an early look at Rocksmith Plus and help us test and create the future of music learning. Thank you so much to the amazing fans who have enjoyed and supported Rocksmith over the past 10 years.
Yeah, where
Let's
is
jam
that
together with
cable?
Rocksmith Plus for another 10.
It's probably buried in one of my desk drawers somewhere. Because I tried it, and honest to God, tried to make it work, but I just could not see it well enough.
Summer's coming, and
Such a
Thrill
bummer.
Seekers' blood flowing like bright sun and fresh trails. And Riders Republic will give them just that.
Last year, you got a first look at our massive multiplayer outdoor sports extravaganza. Since then, the project's grown by jumps and grinds.
I'm interested in this too.
A Ubisoft original. Over a tree-covered mountainside, people wearing wingsuits jet over mountain bikers and ice cream carts traveling down a curving road. The flyers zoom over a parking area and hillside river, followed by bikers launching off of boulders.
Man.
Riders come to a festival-like social hub on a ridge.
Greetings, thrill seekers. This is the Riders Ridge, the Republic's stomping ground.
Riders waiting at food trucks.
From here, you can meet like-minded riders.
A rider
I'm so gonna need a new video card.
Your career.
A billboard reads, "Welcome Riders, September 2nd."
Learn to nail those wild
Ooh.
Sign reads, "Tricks Academy."
Stay stylish.
September 2nd.
Share your creations with the Republic.
Riders speed in and out of a bowl.
Stay on top of the latest news.
A rider gathers with others.
And take up some ferocious multiplayer action, like Free-for-All or Tricks Battle, our 6 versus 6 team competition.
Tricks Battle. Words appear over 2 sets of riders, your team and your opponents. Snowboarders ride a terrain park with frozen castle walls.
So, here's how it works. Performing big tricks on the modules will turn them from red to
Wee.
blue. Every
Oh, go graffiti. Nice.
Okay. When your team has turned all the modules blue, you capture that district, which will help multiply your score.
Oh, okay.
Progress, progress, progress. To unlock more content, you gotta earn those stars.
In Sequoia, a mountain biker launches off the platform.
So, if you want to be the boss of your own career, the world's most
Ooh, first-person mountain biking.
The rider navigates a Red Bull hardline
Ooh.
course down a mountainside. Their bike's front tire shudders as they traverse muddy and rocky terrain.
That looks
They turn
really
around,
good.
winding turns, dipping into steep descents.
Oh.
They ramp off a jump over the course.
That looks so dangerous. Reminds me of
snowboarders riding urban terrain outside
Descenders.
of a school.
Now, some might say the best parts of the Republic can be found in the city playground. We've got modules that you can slay for days.
A snowboarder with a dark afro flips into a drunk driver grab, then spins into an FS Switch Rodeo 540. In
The-
Bryce Canyon, bikers ride
The names they give these
Maybe
moves.
you're all about living on the edge.
Riders fly through rocky arches.
Either way, to progress, you gotta earn those stars.
Oh, man.
Having the right rig is important too. And we've all got our preferences.
Wait, what?
A bearded rider pedals a beat-up bike carrying gardening supplies. He and a winged rider launch from a hoodoo. In Zion, winged riders soar through a deep river canyon. In a narrow section of the canyon, they jet over bikers. The canyon walls
This
open
looks
up to
great.
sunlight shining down on them in paragliders.
All right, I get it. Sometimes you just want to explore and bathe in nature.
A landmark icon appears as a
Mhm.
paraglider lands on top of Delicate Arch. Now dusk. Looking out over Zion, next caption appears, new career unlocked and new gear.
That's right. Everything you do counts. Getting those stars means more rad to be had, and the Republic will abide. There's always something awesome to do as you reach new milestones and unlock more challenges. It's the Red Bull Joyride.
Biking in third
It's
person.
different. It's spectacular. It's the biggest stage of slopestyle mountain biking.
Ooh.
And guess what? You can play it versus your friends.
A biker rides a narrow ridge.
There is so
Oh.
much more. More stunts.
Guarantee I'm falling off of
Backflips
that.
onto a dirt canyon path.
More sports. More events.
A snowboarder frontside board slides. Bikers ramp up a rock face.
Just more, okay?
A skier rides fresh powder.
And a natural outdoor playground for you and your friends to
Damn.
enjoy. Any way that you want.
This looks
Silhouettes of bikers
great.
soar past a glowing moon. Now, riders on a snowy hillside.
When we say fun with everyone, we mean it. Look at all these riders.
They tear through powder, then speed down a dirt path.
Does this speak to you? Then don't miss out on mass races.
Snowboarders
Oh,
and
wow.
skiers launch out over the hillside. In canyon
Holy
lands,
criminy,
winged
there's tons of
riders jump over a bridge
dudes.
spanning a canyon
Whoa.
river, then suddenly veer under the bridge. They speed off.
Yeah,
over
I think my
mountainous
current
desert.
rig is gonna cry trying to play this.
At the base of a snow-patched mountain, bikers cruise along a curving boardwalk onto a dirt path, then roll over wooden bridges spanning a river. On a paved road in Yosemite, riders dodge stacked tires on jet-powered bikes.
Oh, hell yeah.
Rider, see you soon.
Riders Republic, a Ubisoft original. Release date September 2nd, 2021. Register now for a chance to play in upcoming betas.
I'm in.
Keep the mountains
That looks
biking.
great.
Riders Republic is coming September 2nd, and you can pre-order now and claim your right to rip.
That looks fun. I gotta look at the system requirements,
So you've seen some
though.
of our favorite Rainbow Six operators battling alien parasites. But how's their day job going?
You know, ever since Crimson Heist, we're still trying to clear all those pesky Flores drones off the maps.
Year 6 is off to a blazing start, with Siege passing 200,000
it's been out for
concurrent
6
players
years
a
already.
few weeks ago. If you haven't joined in yet, 2021 is the perfect time to drop in.
I don't know. I've tried previous Rainbow Six games and I've just, it's been tough. I absolutely love the idea. And it's probably fun to watch
6 years into our journey with
experts,
Siege, we are
but
humbled and grateful for the enthusiastic community that has supported this growth. So today is all about sharing quality of life developments that will dramatically improve player experience.
With the community growing every day, we've been hard at work finding ways to improve your ability to play with your friends and meet new players. On June 30th, we are unifying our PC and cloud-based platforms with crossplay and cross-progression. That means that any player on Amazon Luna, Stadia, or PC will be able to queue into games together while having a unified account progression.
Okay, that's
For
fair.
console players, in early 2022, crossplay will be available between PlayStation and Xbox platform, and the cross-progression will be available between all platforms.
Okay, wow.
These updates, we needed a bit more time in order to prepare and make sure they have a smooth launch.
Bringing these player bases together benefits everyone. It will finally allow you to play with your friends across different platforms. It also means that your progression will now follow you, anytime and anywhere you
I can't wait till that becomes an industry standard.
A lot of you has been anticipating, and we are thrilled to see the enthusiasm its announcement has inspired.
Sony's got to quit being a butthead.
To the awesome cosplays, the Rainbow Six community is the lifeblood that keeps this game moving forward.
We cannot thank you enough for your support. It is because of you that Siege keeps evolving and growing.
To wrap up, here's a brand new animated trailer starring Thunderbird, the new Defender joining Team Rainbow. Check this out.
An animated female pilot rescues a woman.
Ready? 6 years ago, I met a pilot.
Birds flee from pine trees.
She saved my life.
The pilot reaches down, touching a beast-sized footprint in the mud.
Damn.
She and the injured woman see wreckage near their helicopter. Inside the aircraft, a lantern illuminates a first aid kit. The pilot wraps gauze around the woman's hand. She takes a seat.
That symbol.
Pretty sure I've heard
What
this
does it mean?
audio describer in quite a few
This jacket was my
things.
father's.
In fact, I know I have.
Wichachpi. The creator's star has many meanings. Love, wisdom, bravery.
Suits you.
Listen, I need to get this bird in the air. You try to get some rest.
You're the boss.
The pilot covers the woman with her father's jacket and leaves her to sleep. Later that night, the pilot works on repairs underneath the cockpit outside. Vapor exhales from her mouth as her strands of hair blow in the wind. She quickly looks behind her toward a pitch-black forest. The pilot opens the hatch and readies a flare gun.
What's happening?
She searches around, then raises her arm skyward. Red light fills the area. The pilot's eyes widen as a huge bear races forward and slams her unconscious. It tosses her away, then tries to attack the injured woman inside. A rock hits the bear.
Pretty gnarly.
The bear turns
Alright.
as the pilot loads another flare. She faces it and raises the gun as the bear charges forward. Now, at an airfield...
Kind of reminds me of that Far Cry anime they were talking about yesterday.
The pilot hovers above the rescued woman, who now tells her tale to another. Words appear over a forest. North Star. Thunderbird joins Team Nomad. North Star starts next week.
Alright then.
New projects aren't the only things to be excited about this year. Take a look at the incredible updates coming to our live games in 2021.
Alright, existing titles. Trackmania, a bunch of stuff. Okay, this one does not appear to be audio described. But it probably will be, like I said, on demand. They said they're going to have the stuff that isn't, they're going to try to do that. Okay, yep, Trackmania. I really got to give this a shot, at least the basic version. I love me some Trackmania. Okay, I wasn't quite sure what that was. A Brawlhalla? Whoa, turtles! I see him. I saw a turtle in. I totally did. Oh, wait, what? Cool. Okay, the Crew 2. Ninja Turtles. Oh, I want to know more about Shredder's Revenge. When are we going to find a release date for that? Alright, yep, Legions. I saw that trailer earlier. Right before the thing. Okay, wrench, yep. Okay, return, yep, okay. Yeah, that's fair. All right.
Release of the Ghost experience to the latest
Oh yeah,
Teammate
Ghost.
update. Ghost Recon Breakpoint keeps evolving thanks to your feedback. But that's not all.
Oh yeah, the Sam
As
Fisher.
2021 marks the 20th anniversary of the Ghost Recon franchise.
God.
We are happy to announce that there are still many more surprises to come.
Bring us a Splinter Cell.
Stay tuned, Ghosts.
Okay.
Just Dance has always been about connecting with friends and family. When you're in good company, there
Yeah,
are
not
no
much
bad
into
dancers.
this, but
So move to the
hey.
coffee table, alert the local homeowners association, and let's get loud.
Yeah. They always have this though, so.
Animated dancers and colored dance floors streak through a starry sky. Words appear. Just Dance is back, announcing Just Dance 2022 with a very special guest. Inside a neon pink triangle, a door opens.
Good time to get some
figure in
water
silhouette
here.
struts forward. Todrick Hall.
Hello, my name is Todrick Hall, and I'm a singer, dancer, actor, director, and choreographer. I am super excited to announce that my song, Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels, is going to be a part of Just Dance 2022.
Todrick and backup dancers are dressed in black with pink necklaces, belts, and long gloves.
But that's not all. Oh no, for the first time ever, the Just Dance team and I are collaborating to give you an exclusive version of my song for Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance.
More dancers join Todrick on stage. They perform in perfect unison.
Yeah, fair enough.
Todrick.
To me, Just Dance.
I don't follow dance music really at all, or like pop or electronica stuff. I have no clue.
Just Dance has transformed millions of lives, and I hope that this song brings you all so much joy. Whether you're dancing alone or with a group, to work out, or just to have fun, it's going to be a great time, and I can assure you, you will not just play. You will absolutely slay. The new lyrics were handcrafted specifically for Just Dance, and let me tell you something, they're full of sass because, you know,
I gotta get more back into more rhythm games on my Rift.
that's the reason why I wrote Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels.
Just more
and now
cardio.
It's been Just Danceified. I don't think they're ready for this jelly. I hope you all have just as much fun dancing to this track as I had making it. Oh, and one last thing. You will have the opportunity to be a part of the making of my new video, which will be released alongside the new Just Dance track. For more information on how to participate, darling, just check the link below. We got you. I cannot wait to see you all living your best life and being the most fabulous you have ever been. I will see you all in Just Dance 2022. Girl, I don't dance, I work.
Animated dancers and colored
Yeah.
dance floors streak through a starry sky. The Just Dance 2022 label. Words appear, including 40 new songs. Featuring Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels by Todrick Hall, Believer by Imagine Dragons, and Level Up by Ciara. Coming
Well, I've heard of Imagine Dragons. I sort of know who they are.
Nintendo Switch, Stadia, PS4, PS5, and Xbox One.
That's all.
Alrighty.
Time to get our biking on. It was a big year for the new chief of the Raven Clan, but your journey with Eivor is far from over.
Oh, I thought he said
A
biking.
Ubisoft logo.
Viking, okay.
Cut to a montage of Eivor battling Saxons, then slaying a dark druid. A Viking
Oh, I started this game, but
in a hall, Eivor
it's
raises
so
an army
long.
against the Vikings.
I don't have time to devote to this
Eivor
big
faces
game.
a gigantic black wolf, then
I like what I've
impales
played.
Now, Karen Lee, Senior Community Developer, Ubisoft, Montreal.
In November 2020, we released Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
To
Yes,
our
you
delight,
did.
It was the biggest launch for any Assassin's Creed game to date.
And it is
we
a
have
big
you
old
to thank
game.
For that. Becoming Eivor, a Viking leader going on a quest to fight for a new home, is an adventure that resonated closely with many of you.
Reaction videos.
I'd probably have to start over because I don't even remember what the controls are.
And stumbling across unique world events that left me with memorable side stories.
A dark-haired girl.
We're amazed to see how you dedicated yourselves to the Viking lifestyle. You've led more than 300 million raids in total, and built more than 100 million buildings in your settlements. Congrats. Eivor
And I
still
got my
has a
badass
long
wolf that
journey
I can
ahead,
ride.
and we've been continuing to offer free updates for all players to enjoy post-launch. These updates include time-limited festivals.
Yeah, I want to play this on a new system
Whole
too.
new game modes, such as the River Raids update,
Eivor swings a blade at a soldier,
and the Mastery Challenge.
Eivor battles an armored foe near an altar.
Because it runs okay, but I would like it to look a little better.
Requested tweaks and features too.
Game
For
looks really
instance, we'll be
nice.
adding one-handed swords in the coming weeks.
Eivor wields a sword.
The team is also working hard at tackling issues and improving the game experience for everyone. We've been
Okay.
tracking various known issues on our forums, and also shared our complex bug-fixing process in a recent dev blog. We love seeing your continual feedback, and we thank you for your patience and support for the game.
And they've got pretty good text-to-speech in their
We're
UI.
also building on Eivor's story and the world of Assassin's Creed Valhalla through game expansions.
God, this game is going to be like 500 hours long by the time this thing is all said and
Allowing
done.
players to explore Ireland and battle a mysterious cult.
This game is
Children of
ginormous.
Eivor strikes, then headbutts a child of Danu. She draws 2 engraved scythes as she faces the Dark Druids.
In our second upcoming expansion, you'll get to relive the Siege of Paris. This is the most ambitious battle in Viking
Yeah, because they were at
history.
Ireland in the other one, I
War-torn
think.
Francia.
The first
You'll have to
expansion.
do everything in your power to uncover enemy secrets and form strategic alliances in order to safeguard your clan's future.
Coming this summer.
Players may be excited to learn that black box infiltration missions are returning. This means you're given a goal for a mission, but how you'll achieve it is up to you.
Pagans pray at an altar.
Expect new abilities,
Eivor plants an explosive on a soldier who erupts into flames.
Nice.
gear, and of course, new enemies.
He impales a soldier.
Oh,
on horseback.
wow,
Watch
okay.
out for the Siege of Paris coming this summer.
Next, words appear. Discovery
Wow.
Tour Viking Age.
Assassin's Creed has long focused on the exploration of history, and we are happy to announce that the new Discovery Tour will be released this fall.
Ooh.
It will be free to all who own Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Explore
Cool.
the world and take a deeper dive into the
I've-
history of the Viking Age.
I've got to dive into those in the
A
other.
new experience where you'll get to play as
I think
people during the time of
Origins.
Vikings
Does Origins have it?
and follow them in their endeavors.
Odyssey, I
big
think,
and
does.
small, while collecting exclusive rewards.
A monk discovers a weathered monastery.
Whether you're an
It's more of an
Assassin's Creed fan with a
educational
heart for
spin
history or a student
on these
looking to
environments that they
supplement your knowledge,
create.
the Discovery Tour Viking Age will have you covered.
I really got to
Assassin's
check
Creed
those out.
Valhalla doesn't stop here. For the first time on an
Jeez.
Assassin's Creed title, we'll be supporting the game well into its second year. While this year will be a
Good.
very active year for the game, we're already working on more expansions for next year.
Yeah, who
That
needs a
tells me
new
that
Assassin's
Eivor is
Creed?
not done with Odin yet.
Within a mountainous valley.
I mean,
steam
who needs
rises
a new
from
game?
molten
This
lava
just-
curving away from the foot of a stone gateway.
This game
engraved
is
with glowing
epic.
runic symbols. Cut to black. Words appear under the Assassin's Creed crest. More to come.
Valhalla. Okay. I really got to try those
Some great games from
tours.
us. But we also have news about the movies and TV series we've been working on.
Our Ubisoft Film and Television team has some exclusive content to share. Up first is Mythic Quest, the workplace comedy set in a game development studio that's streaming on Apple TV+. If you haven't watched the second season yet, here's a look at what you've been missing before the upcoming season finale.
Have I've heard of this. I don't think I have watched this yet.
I was emotionally manipulated.
Mythic Quest Season 2.
What's the difference?
Wars on screen, the best and most important.
Yeah, I should have
moment,
Apple
the
TV
Washington
still.
Post.
That's it. Except make it about me and not the world.
Excellent comedy, game rant.
Really seen and heard.
I don't want to see you.
Or here's certified fresh, rotten tomatoes.
She played us to get what she wanted.
She inspired us.
She emotionally manipulated us.
What's the difference?
Logo Mythic Quest for Apple TV Plus.
I-
Watch season 2.
I don't. God, if I remember, if I watched part of season 1, I don't remember it.
Werewolves Within. It's a whodunit with teeth that'll be coming to theaters June 25th and on demand July 2nd.
Oh, okay.
Hello, everyone. I am Josh Rubin, the director of Werewolves Within.
And I'm Sam Richardson, the star of Werewolves Within.
Werewolves Within was based off a Ubisoft game, and we're so excited to bring you an
Yeah, I remember that. It was like a VR title too, I
In a
think.
dark hallway, a man with a lantern knocks on a door.
Dr. Ellis?
A man with a goatee scoffs at him.
I told you she's probably tanked.
Bullets fly through the door. They duck.
This door again, I'll shoot. Again.
Others rush in.
Hey, knock the damn lost, please. We need answers.
It didn't disappear.
Dr. Ellis's eye appears in a keyhole.
What?
It's not Emerson Flint.
It stares into the hall.
It's one of you.
Oh. Okay, well, we don't understand.
What her eyeballs say?
I'm afraid I can't do that, Ranger Wheeler. You could be one of them.
One of what?
Dr. Ellis swigs from a wine bottle and breaks it. Her mouth appears in the keyhole.
I can help.
Ranger Wheeler squints.
A werewolf.
A werewolf.
Caption, Ubisoft, IFC Films.
The roads are effed.
A power line goes out.
Something's wrong with the generator.
Wheeler finds something.
All right.
There's a dead body under your porch.
I would watch this. This seems all right so far.
Caption, based on the popular video game.
Yes!
You've never heard of.
I'm gonna go get a croissant.
I've heard of it. I just haven't played it because that'd probably suck.
Curiosity, who is packing?
Several people pull out guns.
We having a good old-fashioned sleepover. With guns. With guns, yes.
Reviews, easily the best video game adaptation yet. A sharp horror comedy twist on a whodunit setup.
Everybody's going, how the heck?
People pull guns on each other.
I wonder, July 2nd, so I wonder...
In fear as Wheeler parties with the young woman.
Not littering, I'm just excited.
Not judging, just watching it.
Title, Werewolves Within. In theaters June 25th. Everywhere you rent movies July 2nd.
Ah.
Follow Mythic Quest on Apple TV Plus. And be sure to catch Werewolves Within this summer. In theaters or on your on-demand platform.
I will check that out. That seems like it could be entertaining.
Without a great rival to match them. After all, even the most vile tyrant is a star of their own narrative.
When it comes to memorable villains, no one does it better than Far Cry.
Okay, yep. I knew we had to be coming to this. Far Cry 6.
Abuela, what the hell I'm gonna do with baseball cards?
Do you have any idea what these are worth? Let us through.
Marco, always making new friends.
Danny, you're late. Where's Alejo?
He gave up his ticket for his family.
Bullshit. Alejo is an orphan.
Alejo's not going anywhere anymore. Come on, Marco. Let them on.
Vamos.
Good man.
Get out of boxing now.
Gracias.
Don't worry about it, chamaco.
Here. That's all I've got.
This isn't right, Danny. We should be fighting, not running to the young.
I tried Far Cry 2, and I don't remember if I did 3.
Same as the orphanage, same as the academy.
I know they're supposed to add some accessibility features to this, so this could be interesting with if they had the accessibility like text-to-speech and stuff. Depends what kind of in-game, especially in-world navigation or like a high contrast mode for enemies, maybe. Because I know these games, you get hit, you're done. Like, you cannot take much damage in these games. Yeah, solid titles so far.
Before he was El Presidente, mi papa loved to fish. We would go out on a boat, just like this. And we would catch the fish, and then release them. He would say, it's not always about your stomach, mijo. was about the challenge. Except when he caught a big, fat, juicy marlin, he was too proud to let that fish go.
See, Tirano! You have poison, Yana! You have poison your sword!
Oh.
I have caught a very big fish today. Haven't I?
Damn. That's cold.
Diego!
No way.
I have caught you, mijo. Now it's time to bring you home.
Damn, man. That
I don't want
guy...
this anymore, Papa.
We have no choice.
Let them go. They can work. Make Viviro.
Truth or lies?
Truth.
They could be good workers. They could help rebuild paradise. But if you wanted them to live, you would have never set foot on this fucking boat. 13 years old. And Diego has such compassion for his people. These fish, we will catch and release.
What a dick. Oh god, screen goes okay or not. Wow. That is one cold motherfucker.
You've just seen another disturbing lesson from Anton Castillo, passed down to his son Diego as he grooms him to become the future ruler of Yara. The most important part of crafting a Far Cry villain isn't the fact that they're evil or shocking. It's that there's someone that could sit across from you at the dinner table and charm you into thinking that everything they believe, no matter how twisted or horrifying, could be absolutely true. That's the secret to Anton's power, and we couldn't be prouder to have him join the Far Cry family. Now, when creating Anton, we had quite a lot to live up to. Because when you think Far Cry, you think about its...
Be interesting to kind of go back and watch, you know, how they do on YouTube some of those...
Today, a very special day for Far Cry fans.
Some of those spliced together movies of games.
We finally get to unveil some of our post-launch plans.
Catch up on some of the stuff.
Was to honor the Far Cry villain's tradition and introduce a brand new experience.
Oh.
It is time to see the other side. Go further down the rabbit hole.
You're gonna be the villain making decisions. Oh dear. Okay, what the heck do we what do we got going on here?
What is going on? Who's watching?
My, what a happy family. RJ, tell your mother and sister to...
You are alive. That is all that matters.
The hell? Is this some kind of fricked up Saw thing going on here in Far Cry land?
Peekaboo, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's like some kind of weird, like...
Where the fuck am I?
It's like some Saw shit going on here.
I too am a king who isn't afraid to slaughter to get what he wants. In my way.
Ow!
Is this a test? A dream? An opportunity?
Then I will not waste it.
Jesus. So this is gonna be like a spin-off game, like Blood Dragon, but good lord.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Far Cry Season Pass. Far Cry 6 Season Pass. Good God, man. Oh, dude, we're getting the grid. What? Dude, Far Cry. Oh. Blood Dragon. Okay, okay, so... Okay,
We're so excited for you all to check out this next game.
Oof, Neelam, I can't wait to get my hands on this one.
I had some trouble playing Blood Dragon visually, but...
Ubisoft.
Especially if they... I don't know if they were going to remaster it or what. But if they had accessibility to it, I'll try it again. Oh.
Rabbit Peach sneaks up on Mario and takes
Knew
a
it.
selfie with him. Her eyes widen, looking at the screen.
Rabbit Peach.
Outlines of Luma and Rabbit appear. Their DNA coding is scanned, revealing the two as a match. Mario looks down at the console. A yellow star-like figure floats and sprouts ears. It turns around with a goofy Rabbit smile. Stardust twinkles around as Rabbit Luma steals Rabbit Peach's phone. She gives chase as an alarm goes off. Luigi and Peach join Mario at a center hub.
Vast energy anomaly detected.
An orbital display of planets appears as a hologram.
It'd be cool if they did something different than the strategy game. If they did some other kind of neat...
Mario's spark hovers in the air, chasing holograms of other sparks. It does a playful twirl, then waves at the other sparks.
The stars.
Out of nowhere. Mario's spark dodges it, but the hand sucks the life out of the hologram sparks. Mario's spark hides behind Luigi as a dark figure reaches down toward them. Mario's expression becomes serious. He turns to Luigi and they nod to each other. Their ship plummets from a cloudy sky. Rabbit Peach runs over and grabs her pink blaster. She attaches her phone to it. Mario retrieves dual-handed blasters. Mario's spark makes a face. The ship lands. Mario and Rabbit Peach stand back to back.
I know...
Red and yellow Rabbit Luma fight at their sides.
If... You know, I know Nintendo's supposed to come up with a Mario movie.
Reading a book with a stitched toy Luma.
I love the animation style
She blows out air, then tosses
of
her
this.
book. Rabbit Rosalina slumps out of her chair, tired. The yellow Luma trails behind Mario as he heads for the door.
I hope...
Rabbit Peach and Rabbit Rosalina follow with their own Rabbit Lumas.
I can't wait for another
float past a row of trees.
animated Mario
Luigi
movie.
And Peach stay with the ship as the Rabbit princesses venture off with Mario. Mario stops suddenly, then turns and looks up. From the sky, a large enemy sticks the landing on the spaceship. Rabbits dressed in blue cloaks approach from behind with bob-ombs. Rabbit Peach's spark warns Rabbit Peach. She turns to see zombie-like rabbits approaching. The large enemy on top of the ship looks down and laughs as the enemies surround the heroes. The smaller enemies make fists next to the bob-ombs. Rosalina looks up above the spaceship.
I would watch like a Netflix series like this.
A white star clings to the neck below its spiraled face. Forming into a line, the heroes wield bows, blasters, and
I love the style.
Rosalina's Luma toy slingshot. They charge forward. Words appear. Mario Rabbids, Sparks of Hope.
Huh. Okay. I want to know what the gameplay is. That supposed to be like another real-time or turn-based strategy, or are they doing something different?
The whole team is super proud of this new game, and I can't wait for you to experience it.
It's fair to say that we did something quite surprising with the concept of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom battle, and for this project, we didn't want to stop there.
Hi everyone, Mario and the Rabbids are back, and I'm so excited to be back as well.
A little replica of the gun.
To unveil our new project, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. We are diving back into this unique crossover with even bigger ambition, expanding our universe on a major scale. This time it's not just the Mushroom Kingdom, there is an entire galaxy to save. To do so, you will lead a brave yet reckless team of unique heroes, including some fresh faces like Rabbit Rosalina and other surprises. On their quest to repel evil across the galaxy, their spaceship will bring them from planet to planet. They will be facing a powerful...
A la Mario Galaxy.
An enemy unlike anything our heroes encountered before. But they won't be alone. By their side, they will have their new allies, the Sparks. These surprising creatures, born from the merge of rabbits and Lumas, will lend their wild powers to our heroes. Their natures and origin are at the core of our story. But let's keep some surprises for later.
After the tremendous success of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, the entire team was moved by the
I'm assuming they're going with the same type of gameplay?
We were stunned by the
I don't
love
know.
we felt for this unexpected team-up. We know we've been off the radar for a while now, as we wanted to take the time needed to bring this crossover to the next level. It's not just a new story with new enemies, new heroes. Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope has big ambitions. It introduces new action elements into the mix that will push the boundaries of tactical games even further.
Okay.
That being said, we also wish to offer an easy-to-play experience for all players, yet hard to master for those of you that are willing to take the challenge.
Okay.
You'll be able to experience this cosmic adventure exclusively on the
Nintendo Switch, of course.
We can't wait to tell you more about the game soon.
There is an entire galaxy to save, and we cannot wait for you to experience it.
Words appear. Gameplay reveal. Pre-alpha footage. A
Ooh,
rabbit hops
okay.
on the beach next to the ocean. A bob-omb marches past. In town, a lighthouse is shown.
I was hoping we'd get some
Lightning
gameplay.
strikes and it is shrouded in darkness. The rabbit spaceship lands and Mario jumps out. He sees the lighthouse in the distance. Gameplay footage shows Beepo the robot following Mario, Rabbid Peach, and Rabbid Luigi. They collect gold coins from tropical and wintry environments. Enemies guard inside a castle. Mario and the others talk to an archaeologist, then a merman with a sun staff.
Huh.
Enemies patrol ancient ruins. In town, a bob-omb charges at the heroes. On a platform near the lighthouse, Mario's Spark joins Mario. He hops over a wall and kicks an enemy. On another terrain, Rabbid Peach flies over her enemies, using Beepo to fly. She pulls her blaster on a Goomba. After, she throws a bob-omb at an enemy. Rabbid Luigi...
I'm just wondering how easy it's going to see to see the grids and all the UI stuff.
Forward with a rabbit-eared blade, knocking down all the enemies. Elsewhere, Mario runs toward a group of foes, led by a giant enemy.
I would love it if this game had accessibility. Oh god.
Wearing a goofy smile,
I would be so
Mario Spark
happy.
jets into the sky on a red cloud. A red portal appears above, firing down meteors. Words appear. Mario Rabbids Sparks of Hope. The image fades to black, reading 2022.
Oh, I knew it wasn't going to be this year. I just had a feeling. I had a feeling.
Not done yet. Let's check in with our CEO, Yves Guillemot.
Yeah, they've got to end it with some big shebang. So,
Hi everyone. As you have seen, we have a fantastic and diverse lineup of games coming soon.
yeah.
And this is just the beginning. Thanks to all the teams at Ubisoft.
A lot of
for
good
their
looking
team
stuff here today.
And for always striving to deliver the best possible game experiences. I'm humbled by their resilience, energy, and collaboration, especially during what has been a challenging year.
Yeah.
I'm also proud of our industry's ability to bring together millions of players from around the world to share memorable experiences and moments of joy. This is one of the real powers of video games.
Amen.
And it is what motivates everyone at Ubisoft to do our best. Finally, my sincere thanks to you, the players. We appreciate the trust you place in us. Your involvement in our games communities keeps them growing.
I'm just glad you guys are embracing accessibility so much.
Original, enriching, long-lasting
So thank
game
you.
worlds. And your contributions, feedback, and support make it possible. We also are proud that some of the biggest names in entertainment trust our creative teams to develop games within their universes.
Mm-hmm.
For example, you just saw Mario plus Rabbids
absolutely.
Sparks of Hope, developed in collaboration with Nintendo, where everyone's favorite Mario and Rabbids characters return for an all-new adventure.
Very cool.
And speaking of great partnerships,
God, I would love it if they
there
could
is
do
one more
accessibility
exciting
for the
thing
sequel.
we would like to show you today.
Please,
It is a
Ubisoft.
glimpse
You've added it to
of
all
the
your other
amazing
ones.
journey that awaits you in one of the most beautiful but dangerous places of all. Brought to life by the latest version of our Snowdrop engine. I'm excited to share this first look with you now. Enjoy.
Okay, this might be... Is this the finale? Okay, what are we gonna get? But I know the Nintendo Switch doesn't have text-to-speech, but if they could just add it natively, like within the game itself, oh man, I would be... Then I would buy it just to support them, for sure. God, this looks gorgeous, whatever it is. Oh. No description. Hey, Ubisoft, okay. Didn't get to read that quick enough. Frickin' dinosaurs, man. Holy crap. Them's is some pretty pictures. Ooh, you're a biggin. Huh. Open his eyes. You made him very angry. What is this? Oh, dude, frickin' mechs. Oh god, this is like some Avatar shit here, man. But with dinosaurs or something. Okay, this... I like where this is going. The heck? Oh, wow. Yeah, ride the pterodactyl thing. Or whatever the hell's going on in here. I want to see what actual gameplay of this is like. I mean, this is probably... This is at the very earliest next year. This can't be coming out this year. I highly doubt it. Damn, man, that looks really good. Oh, dude, it is Avatar. Frontier and Pandora. Of Pandora. 20. What is it? 2020. 2022 or 2023? I didn't get to see it.
In a gas mask helmet, not to steal Far Cry 6.
You understand now.
A game cover mosaic background with Ubisoft Plus.
Wow, I thought that was Avatar. I'm like, boy, that's Avatar.
A rider on a 4-track leaps a mountain gorge, rediscover all of Far Cry. The player blows up an oncoming truck. Now a yellow plane races above cows in a field.
That is crazy.
The player downs a helicopter with a handgun while a hand glider flies towards a mountain range. A tiger mauls a gorilla fighter
Sizzle
while a
reel.
fast skids by a shooter in the grass. Now the player holds a frenzied badger by the head. Relive the madness. A bloody man takes a selfie.
Awesome.
Amidst the action, a gray dog puts its paw on the player's chest.
Like I said, man, too much fun.
A man riding an elephant crashes through a blue wooden gate, and an avalanche threatens to overtake a skidoo rider. Now a woman beckons the player toward a jungle temple. A wingsuit soars over mountains.
That, I always forget what it's called.
10% off your first month now. Logo, Ubisoft Plus. Subscribe now on UbisoftPlus.com.
But that Extreme Sports thing, that looks genuinely fun.
Joined us to share what's new with Ubisoft.
Even just to play around
Today,
in.
we battled some Archeans in Rainbow Six Extraction.
Yep.
Learned some new songs in Rocksmith. Got an adrenaline rush from Riders Republic.
Riders
Lit up the
Republic,
dance
that's
floor
what
at
it's
Just
called.
Dance 2022. Visited new shores in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Witnessed a chilling confrontation in Far Cry 6. And teamed up with our favorite man in overalls in Mario plus Rabbids.
Heck yeah.
Don't go anywhere. There's still more to come in the post show.
Bye, y'all.
Alright, so we're not going to watch that. We're just keep it to the main event here, but kudos, man. That was one heck of a show, actually. I mean, there's some solid solid titles there. Pretty much most of the games. I wonder, let me see. I'm going to turn magnifier on real quick. I want to look up Riders Republic and just see. The hell, is that not on Steam? RIDERS. Okay, is that only a console thing? Unless it's on Epic. I wanted to see if there was any system requirements anywhere, because especially when they were showing that massive race thing. I'm just thinking, God, with the environments and that many people and now the physics going on, my current PC system is probably going to be pissed. I don't know if that's going to work that well. Yeah, that's that is. Oh, what? I didn't want that. I'm just looking something up on my phone really fast. Yeah, I don't know why. I figured it would be on I thought it would be on PC, you would think. But I will have to do some further research later. But I'm debating, it is 3:10. We've got 20 minutes. And we have the Devolver Digital Showcase. And, I think since we have to, you kind of almost, like I said, it's weird because they continue this crazy storyline every year, and I'm trying to remember even what happened last year, because it started with this whole RoboCop parody and whatnot. So I think I'm gonna watch that off stream, just because like a lot of people probably haven't seen that, and I don't think we really have any viewers anyways. So we are gonna wrap up the stream, but I will say that was a good showing from Ubisoft. I have many accessibility questions on all of these games, but I'm genuinely hoping they announce something soon. But yeah, as far as your big AAA developers kicking off E3, I know we've had some shows prior to this, but this is where people generally say E3 really begins. Not a bad showing. I am genuinely interested in the vast majority of those games. And Rocksmith, I love everything about what they're doing. Like, learning the guitar or drums or whatever is really, really cool. I've been playing drums every day now. I've been trying to make myself, or just trying to keep myself playing at least a half hour a day. And it's been a lot of fun. And I've played guitar in the past, but I haven't done it too much. I haven't done it too much lately. But man, if I had better vision, Rocksmith, like that one person said in the video, like, this is the tool I always wanted. I always needed growing up, because I think it's a great interactive. You kind of got this sliding difficulty scale. And different ways to present the information, and I just think it's a really cool teaching tool, and I like kind of the step beyond they're taking with the series. So yeah, about the only thing that I really genuinely wasn't interested in was that Dance Central, or Just Dance, or whatever the heck it was called. But we're going to wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79, twitch.tv/illegally-cited, illegally-cited.com, and youtube.com/illegally-cited. Until next time, I'll chat with everybody again later.